It was a wonderful day for me.
Yeah.
You maybe not as much. I mean, it was a brutal day, obviously.
No,
and
no,
you it was 8 hours of you screaming your lungs out. It was insane.
You know what was so fabulous was that it was one of those situations where I was nervous. I was nervous about everything every day. I mean, that's why I kind of wonder what I was. I can't imagine the person I was that you saw back then, because I was so uptight, not uptight, but just kind of jangling nerves about everything. And because I was just, everything was just so important, so important. And I remember doing that day, knowing that the scene was good, knowing that it was like kind of on the edge. And you came in and you just smacked it out of the park.
The only question remains. Will you yield in time?
You were so like in it. You was all of the things that I just was like, it's just, and then it was joyful because it was just an acting scene.
I was just as nervous, obviously performing in not my mother tongue, but at the same time, what you were like, I would say, I mean, you were Bond, and I knew the pressure you were having on you, and I also saw some of the headlines before we even shot one scene. And everybody, it's the crown jewels of English cinema, right? And I was just thinking one day, and when I saw a headline, it was like, before we had shot the scene, I was like, oh my God, that is insane pressure you're under. But I remember you as stubborn in the way that this is what we're doing. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. If you were nervous, I couldn't tell. You just grabbed it and you ran with it.
Aim for the stars, I might hit the treetops. It was just like, it was one of those things where you go, if I do one, there you go. That's all right. I did one.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
You know,
you'll be the second George Lazenby then.
Yeah, I was just like, so what? It's okay.
Right.
Something to be remembered by.